Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Melvin Berliana Mirullah. My NPM is 224111025. I'm from Management 22A class. Today on a presentation about data, population, sample, and data presentation. The definition. Data are facts or information that are collected or recorded. Data can be number, word, or other symbol that represent a situation or event. The definition. Population refers to the complete group of individuals, objects, or events that have certain characteristics and are the focus of a study or statistical analysis. A population can include all elements relevant to a research question. A sample is a small portion of a population selected to be taken and tested in study or analysis. The use of sample aims to provide a representative picture or conclusion about the population as a whole. Data presentation involves method or technique for presenting the information contained in the data. This can be done through tables, graphs, diagram, or other form of data visualization to make understanding and analysis easier. The characteristic data. Available in various forms, data can be number, quantitative data, word, qualitative data, or a combination of both. Describe facts or information. Data reflects facts or information about the situation or event. Can be measured or observed. Data can be measured or observed directly or result from measurement and observation. And then population. The characteristic represent the totality of elements. The population includes the entire group of individuals, objects, or events that are the focus of the study, fixed or changing over time. The population may remain constant or change over time depending on the context of the research, defined according to the research. The boundaries and definition of the population should be clear and appropriate to the research objectives. And then sample. The characteristic is a subgroup of the population. A sample is a group of elements drawn from the population to be tested or observed. Can be representative or not representative. A good sample should reflect the characteristic of the population as a whole. Use for efficiency. The use of a sample provides efficiency as it allows for faster data collection and at a lower cost than trying to measure the entire population. And then presentation of data. The characteristic. Visualization and interpretation. Presentation of data involves visualizing and interpreting information to facilitate in the understanding. Various forms of media. Data can be present in various forms of media, such as table, bar graph, line graph, or pie chart. Aim to facilitate analysis. Data presentation aim to make the information easier to access, understand, and analyze by the recipient of the data. By understanding these characteristics, one can better understand the basic concept in statistics and data analysis. It is important to understand the difference between a population and a sample, as well as how data is present in order to make more accurate conclusion from the result of study or analysis. And then benefit. Data benefits. Decision making. Data help in making better decisions by providing an objective basis of information. Performance evaluation. Data is, data is used to evaluate performance, whether in the context of business, education, or any other field. Supporting research. Data is the basis of, of scientific research and and statistical statistical analysis to identify trend, pattern, or relationship. Po- Population benefit. Overall understanding the population help in getting an overall view of the group under study. Strategic planning. Information about population is used in strategic planning, whether at the business, government, or other organization level. Setting parameters. Population help in determining more accurate parameters in statistical analysis. Sample benefit. Cost and time efficiency. The use of sample can save cost and time in data collection compared to collecting data from the entire population. Adequate representation. A good sample can provide adequate representation of the population, allowing for broader conclusion. Flexibility and ease of data collection. Samples provide flexibility and ease in data collection, especially in studies involving large number of individual or objects. And then benefit of data presentation. Facilitated facilitates understanding. Presentation of data in the form of graph or table makes the information easier to understand by the recipient of the data. Effective communication. Data visualization enable effective communication between research decision makers, and other stakeholders. Faster and more efficient analysis. Well present data can speed up analysis and decision making. It is important to remember that the benefit of data, population, samples, and data presentation depend on how they are used in a particular context. Proper data collection, analysis, and presentation can provide valuable insight and support better decision making. And then the conclusion. The conclusion of data, population, sample, and data presentation is that they are key elements in the process of collecting, analyzing, and presenting information. Here are some concluding points. Data. Data is the foundation of information used in a variety of contexts, including research, business, and decision making. Data can be quantitative numbers or qualitative description and can be used to describe, analyze, and support decision making. Conclusion. Population. A population includes the entire group of individuals, objects, or events that are the focus of research on analysis. Understanding the population is important for setting parameters and gaining a more true insight into the group under study. Sample. The use of a sample can improve the efficiency of data collection and allow for adequate representation of the population. A good sample should be chosen carefully to ensure that the result can be applied more broadly to the population. Data presentation. Data presentation involves visualization and interpretation methods to make information more accessible and understandable. Effective data presentation enable good communication and support faster and more efficient analysis. In order to achieve deep understanding and make informed decisions, it is important to understand the role of each of these elements in the relevant context. Good data, be it from a population or sample, and effective data presentation can be the key to uncovering valuable insight and providing the basis for good decision. That's all the presentation of the material that I brought. I apologize if there is a word or pronounce the wrong that I said. And I end. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.